Hello, guys. Latest news, breaking news reaching us right now that Chelsea have sacked Enzo Mariska. Guys, I don't know what to say, but it's not a shocking news because it's not a news that we don't we are. It's something that we all expect because because this last month I can say as a Chelsea fans I can say I'm not happy about what is going on for Chelsea. I'm not happy because how the situation of Chelsea is going on, and I'm not happy because Chelsea we we have been losing points to teams that they are not that important. Like, no, sorry to say, I don't want to use the word not important because all teams in Premier League are all important, but Chelsea losing form to lose dropping point for a team that we can easily have all 3 points. I can say is no, because it's not a good team. Chelsea losing point to a little team, and guys, it's a it's a big setback for we the fans, and the way Mariska is running the team. The changes are not right because if we have to say some things, we have to make everything right because Mariska has been really 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 giving us some tough time because making some changes that we don't expect Chelsea to make, or we don't expect Mariska to make, because I will not say Chelsea because Mariska is the head coach, is the one to make those changes. Okay, last time he made a mistake against Manchester United and we said, okay, because of the red card, so and so, okay, fine. But you don't you don't expect to go every season, every week with one mistake or the other. Removing Kopama for a game when you need a winner, I think is a no. No, nobody will accept that. Why must uh, you remove your key player from a game that you need winning? Why must you remove your key player from a game that you want to win? No, no one will accept that from anyone. I think Maresca know, since the Manchester City deal came out that Maresca is the favorite to take over Pep Guardiola if Guardiola leave Manchester City at the end of the season. Uh, he has not been a good season. He has not been a good season. We can say, yeah, we have some up and down. We win some. We have some good results, like winning against Barcelona and having a draw against Arsenal. Yeah, a win against Barcelona, fine, it's a good result. Draw winning against Barcelona is a good result. Draw against Arsenal, we say it's a good result because Casedo took a red card and Chelsea with the red card decide to go for, and Chelsea fine, let her have the win. Yeah, let her have a point, which is a good result. But guys, you will not tell me that Maresca, of all people, didn't know that you are you are playing against Dortmund, a team that they are suffering for they are suffering because they are in a poor run of the season. They are in a poor run of the hours. They are like a 3 point guarantee to every team in the Premier League. Then you went there and draw 2-2 in Stamford Bridge. No, no one will accept that. No one will accept that. And since the Manchester City D came out, Mariska has been a poor coach. Sorry to say that. Sorry to say that about a coach who gave us the Club World Cup and the Conference League. Sorry to say that, but it's not the right way to go over this. It's not the right way because After winning a club World Cup, and you think that you arrive, then no one can do better, or because of Manchester City, yeah, you can go to Manchester City, but don't try to walk us out of the club, out of a Champions League position. Eh, Losing against Aston Villa, after Chelsea have the first half, Aston Villa didn't have one shot in target in the first half. Chelsea, we have the chance to win that game, and at least close the game in the first half. Then the second half was horrible. And you, as a coach, you are making some changes. You bring Gittins in. Gittins is not a is yeah, it's a good player in Bundesliga, but not in Premier League. He's still finding his feet in the Premier League. So you don't have to work hard. You don't have to keep your good players hurt because of what? Because you are fighting for Manchester City job. You are currently a Chelsea coach, and you have to behave as a Chelsea coach. You have to behave as one, not fighting for Manchester City job, or planning that if if one day you will become a Manchester City coach. Yeah, you can be a Manchester City coach, and you can still win a trophy first before you go there. There is nothing bad about that. But first, try to confirm a Champions League position. At least leave the club with a good legacy. Leave the club as, yeah. If we we have seen a lot of managers that have win a lot of trophy. Zidane is one of them. Zidane win how many trophy in a row? Zidane win how many trophy in a row? Table Champions League in a row, if not four, if I don't make mistake. But still, he left he left there as a legend, as a legend, as one of the best managers so far that have coached Real Madrid. He left this as the top coach, not the way Mariska is going with this so-called Manchester City job. With this so-called Manchester City job. So I can say I can say I think we have to we have to keep we have to keep an eye on the new manager, because and we I believe that there is a lot of new managers that we can easily so I think it's not the right way that Mariska is going with this Manchester City job. It's not the right way, because Mariska, we all know. I think all the pundits know that Mariska is the favorite to to become Manchester City manager at the end of the season. But you still have half of the season to play, to make sure Chelsea confirm. We know that Chelsea is out of the race of of winning Premier League, because we are already out of the race. But we have to make top four comfortable. We don't have to wait for the last match to win last match to play to be in the top four race. No, we have to be in that top four race now, early as possible. Look at Aston Villa. Aston Villa lose the first, they lose the first four, I think 4 or 6 matches. If if I don't make mistake, I think 6 matches. Aston Villa lose the first 6 matches, and Aston Villa is here. They are above Chelsea. They are above Chelsea in all sense. They are above Chelsea with all. They are above Chelsea, and Chelsea, we are still back of it. We are still back of it. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Who does that, guys? I think Mariska, he has called us, he has made Chelsea fans really so sad, and I think it's time for the changes, and that is now. I don't expect Chelsea to go into the new year sacking a manager, like we have to wish Happy New Year in this way, but Anyway, guys, sorry for my manners. I will say Happy New Year to all my Chelsea fans, first of all. And I don't expect Chelsea to wish us Happy New Year in this manner, but all the same, we have to take it as a as we as the part of the result. You understand? Because and you don't expect those that have the billions that are spending billions to come and spend money without no no option. Because there is it's really bad for a manager. It's really bad for a manager like Enzo Mariska. We leave we downgrade Chelsea for other team. I think nobody will accept that. Everybody those paying the money will not accept that. You understand? So I believe that Enzo Mariska would have done better. He would have done better, and he would have he would have been that manager that all Chelsea fans trusted, that all the blue fans trusted. So I think it would have been that. So I can say the Happy New Year is not Happy New Year for Enzo Maresca because he just lost his job, and I think this is a new era for Chelsea. This is a it's an era that wants to see Chelsea. I think we have tired. We Chelsea fans, we know Chelsea fans. We are used to be that top team. We wants to win. We wants to be in a title race. We wants to win trophy. We wants to challenge for trophy. Not having this kind of uh team. Not having this kind of team that we have to wait till the last game to qualify for Champions League football, or we have to we have to wait for a downfall for others to qualify for a Champions League football. No, we have to be there comfortable, and we have to be there now this January before the end of the season, not to the end. So for that, I will say the owner did well of sacking Mariska. Yeah, Mariska would judge. Okay, because I need a defender, but then I need a defender, but they decide to remain with Shalaba. Yeah, fine. Shalaba is a good defender. In Crystal Palace, it was one of the best defender there. I know we have I they call it what is his name? Sorry guys, I don't remember his name. But if you remember the Crystal Palace captain, you can you can drop the name in the comment section. You can help me out with that. So Chelsea have the upper hand of winning games, but we are here fighting for top 10. No, Chelsea is not a top 10 team. When you have a big squad like that, when you have a big squad that you can win all major trophy without problem, when you have a big squad that you can win all trophy without issue, I don't expect Chelsea to be fighting for top 4 to the last minute of the game. So guys, I can see we are enjoying the video. Please leave a like. It will make more people to come in, and if you feel less busy, you can also share. Leave a like so that we have more like. You can also share your thoughts in the comment section, and I will reply to every comment in this live stream because today supposed to be a happy new year to all Chelsea fans and to Mariska and to the players. Understand? It's supposed to be a happy new year, but it's not. There is nothing happy about the new year because we just draw 2-2 for a game that would have win. If I have a billion pound with me, I will bet £1 billion that Chelsea would have win in that game comfortable. But we end up doing what? Having poor result, having a draw. A draw is not enough. A draw is not enough. We are not in Stamford Bridge against a strongly team, a team that they are still strongly. They are still there fighting for for top 10. We share points 1-1 point with a team like that. No, after losing to a lot of little teams. It's just like Chelsea have to lose to all little teams. And our next game, don't forget, guys, we have Manchester City. We have Manchester City as Chelsea next game. Then you draw 2-2. to go and play who? To go and play Manchester City with this kind of performance, with this kind of mentality, with this kind of performance, with this kind of mentality. You are just going there to dash a, a short 3 point for Manchester City. And we don't need that. Chelsea is a team that we win the Champions League against Manchester City. We win the Champions League against Manchester City. So we are not going there to give Manchester City easy 3 points because Mariska wants to be a head coach of Manchester City in the future. I think I love the sacking because he has been sacked because he need to go. If at all Mariska wants to go to Manchester City, yeah, you would have been a good coach and leave Chelsea and Chelsea fans. I believe we Chelsea fans we know we are so proud of our owners because we don't need a coach, sack the coach and they bring us a new owner, so and so is cool. But if you live as a good manager, Chelsea fans will sing your name, even though you are not a Chelsea manager again. Chelsea fans will sing your name. Chelsea fans we appreciate you, but not this manner. This manner that Mariska is doing. I think Mariska need a he already made his own decision that he wants to leave. If you listen to Fabrizio Romano made it clear. Enzo Mariska already confirmed that he's leaving Chelsea, but he just need that argument. Like it's just like relationship between a boyfriend and a girlfriend. When one wants to, when maybe the girlfriend want to go or the boyfriend want to go, you just find an excuse. Okay, I'm tired. This that is the same thing with Mariska. Mariska don't know how to say no. I'm tired. Maybe I have other option. You quit, but not to the extent that you want to destroy our team. Our team is not a. We are not a division team. We are not Leicester because you took Leicester from Championship to Premier League, or because you win the freaking Club World Cup or the how do they call it, Conference League. No, Chelsea we are used to win trophies, Champions League, Premier League. That's what we belong to. That's what we want. That's what we want to win. That is what Chelsea used to win. That is what Chelsea belongs to. Chelsea don't belong to a Conference League. Or we are not Leicester. We are not Leicester because you took Leicester from a Championship to Premier League. So you think you have arrived. If you are Pep Guardiola that win how many Premier League in a row, what do you say? You say you are the king of the world. You remove your best player from a match that you need goals. Instead of removing Palmer, you play Palmer in the middle. You leave Estover at the side. You don't have a player like Estover and you keep Estover in the bench and you expect everybody to be okay with that. Maybe to Mariska, a draw is okay. But with the Chelsea fans, we don't need a draw for a little team. You can draw against Manchester City. Okay, we say fine. It's Manchester City. It's understandable. You can draw against Arsenal. I would say, yeah, Arsenal is the best. They are in the best form of how many years? Or you can draw against Liverpool. No, draw against Liverpool. I will not accept that because Liverpool are totally messed now. They are still looking for the right players. They are still looking for position. They are still looking for points. But you have to win against these little teams. You have to win, and that have to end. That is what Chelsea owner just did. They just end everything. So, guys, let me know in the comment section what do you think, and don't forget to follow us in the channel for more video like this and for more Chelsea updates. See you next video. Stay safe.